All right, we'll do that now, and see you on the other side. I did. Unfortunately, this thing just didn't work for me like at all, and I don't know what to tell you, man. But all right, there you go.
Nate, wrong show, honey.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be
Hey,
here.
Cookie.
How many people do we have playing today?
Just the one.
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
We've gone through this before. It's okay.
Helen asked for that 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Are you looking for a 7? Thanks, babe.
Just for that shush.
Come on a second. Come on, let's get going. No, come on. What the hell are you looking at? I said go.
How about it? Hit me with one. The category is the big game is tomorrow, and I've got nothing to wear. Okay, swing this one, and I'll give you $2,000. Imagine the Dallas Cowboys run this play featuring Emmitt Smith. Emmitt runs through the defensive backfield in order to clear out the defensive backs for a wide receiver. If Emmitt dresses according to the play's name, what will he be wearing? A toga, a black bow tie and a G-string, an Easter Bunny outfit, or a wig, a dress, and some lipstick? That answer's a bunch of sheet. Too bad you didn't pick this. When one receiver runs through a zone to clear it for another receiver, it's called a drag. But if the play ends up in a touchdown, he might get penalized for excessive celebration.
You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl.
Well,
Okie doke, give me a category. The category behind this question is aces and finger rolls. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Hang on tight. Here we go. Because of their nicknames, tennis great Bjorn Borg and basketball star George Gervin might think which popular game was named for them. Chutes and Ladders, Battleship, Don't Break the Ice, or Ants in the Pan.
that'd be Iceman.
Each was known as the Iceman. Surprisingly, neither one went on to a career in rap music. Don't touch this.
Ice,
Okay,
ice, baby.
Pick a category. 3! All right, let's see what we're doing here. Give him to Dizzy. He'll eat anything. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. If St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Dizzy Dean had come out with his own breakfast cereal, which slogan would have best utilized his well-known saying? Baseball been very, very good to me. Breakfast ain't over till it's over. It ain't bragging if it tastes good, or nice guys finish breakfast last. No, that's Roberto Clemente's cereal with sweet marshmallows shaped like flying baseball bats.
Okay.
Here's what you should have guessed. One of Dizzy Dean's famous quotes is, "It ain't bragging if you can do it." Yeah, that Dizzy never tried to hide his wrongful grammar. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Look at me, I got a 4. Ouch.
The category is thanks, coach. All right, $3,000 is riding on this one. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. On November 25th, 1978, Coach Grant Taft gave the Baylor Bears an unusual pep talk. What children's saying sums up the event? I'm rubber, you're glue. I'll hold my breath until I turn blue. Sticks and stones may break my bones, or think I'll go eat worms.
Worms.
Taft finished off his pep talk by eating a live worm. And it inspired his team so much, they ran out and threw a Hail Ralph.
Yeah, it seems
All right,
about
come
right,
on,
honestly.
We need a category. Uh-oh, mess butt takes
Gibberish
slime
question.
chore.
It's time for a Tinkerling Test Roll!
This gibberish questions category is musicians with very tough skin. The opening value is 5,000 clammies. Okay, now remember, you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Here we go. Tell me something. What does this rhyme with? Now, don't be thrown by the old punctuation. You've brand the dance band.
You brand a dance band.
Here's your first hint. It's a tennis technique. Is it temper tantrum? A technique popularized by Chris Evert. It's not her forehand. Ooh, you think you got it?
Hey, there you go.
Huh. I always thought the two-handed backhand was some kind of Masonic handshake or something. How about it? Hit me with the category.
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
The category? Basketball and bodywork. Okay, 2,000 bucks is coming your way if you get this one. Ready on the trigger? Pull. If former LA Lakers star Jerry West opened a chain of auto repair stores named after his old basketball nickname, what would the shops be called? Mr. Transmission, Mr. Sparkplug, Mr. Piston, or Mr. Clutch?
Mr. Clutch.
Because of his brilliant play in crucial situations, Jerry's teammates used to call him Mr. Clutch. And it's an appropriate name for lots of players these days. Can someone please tell the guys to quit adjusting themselves at the foul line?
Yeah, that would be a good
Okay.
thing.
Tag team naked skydiving tonight at 7.
This one's gonna be Bo Don't Know Jack. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If Bo Jackson of Bo Knows slogan fame were named after the Aikido term Bo, what might the literal translation of his slogan be? The kick to the face nose, the thin sumo wrestler nose, the long staff nose, or he who walks on rice paper nose?
That would be the long staff.
In Aikido, a bow is a long staff used for combat. Yeah, and Bo says he doesn't mind the nickname Long Staff one bit.
For obvious reasons, I guess.
Here's the category. Dunkin' Potatoes. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Hey, you remember how Spud Webb stunned everyone by winning the slam dunk contest in 1986, even though he was only 5'7"? If he wanted to be the same height as a regulation NBA basketball rim, on how large a potato would the 5'7" Spud Webb have to stand? A 2'5" Spud, a 4'1" Spud, a 4'5" Spud, or a 5'7" Spud?
I think it would be a 10-inch rim.
4'5" potato would make Spud 10 feet tall, which is the regulation height of the rim.
There you go.
And if Spud wanted to stand on an even bigger potato, he could always use Dwayne Shinsis. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Runners, take your mark. Set. 9.
And the category is... Thank God for big production numbers. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. If the teams in baseball's American League West got together and performed a Broadway musical hit that they can spell using the letters on their ball caps, what would they be producing? Cats, Grease, Hair, or Sunday in the Park with George?
I think that'd be Cats.
California, the Athletics, Texas, and Seattle.
Oh.
Category time. What's it gonna be? Hang 10. Here's your category. I shouldn't have had all that Gatorade. You get this one right, you got 2,000 bucks coming at you. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. You know those really long bike races? Ever wonder what the cyclists do when nature calls? Which song title best describes the process most pro cyclists use? Hold on, message in a bottle, stop in the name of love, or free falling?
I'm gonna go with Free Falling.
The cyclist just pulls down his shorts and lets fly on the fly. And maybe that's why they only televise the Tour de France on cable. All right, that's 10 questions down. For 10 more, let's go on to round 2.
Yeah,
All right,
probably.
this is round
It
2, and
probably
2
is about
twice
right.
1, which means all the questions are double. Sounds good, huh? Okay, let's do it. How about it? Hit me with the category.
U-T-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, 11.
And the category is, how much for that cup? All right, you're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth 6,000 bucks. Let's say you bet someone $1 million that you could guess John Madden's weight within 100 pounds, and you lost. As of 1996, if you wanted to pay off the entire $1 million at once, which one of the following sporting events would you have to win? Pro Bowlers Championship, Wimbledon, the Masters, or the Indianapolis 500?
I think it'd be Wimbledon.
Wimbledon will only get you about $500,000. And besides,
Oh.
who wants to wear all that white? Let's take a look at the big money answer. The Indianapolis 500 will net you over $1 million. And when Madden finds out what you guessed his weight to be, you'll need an Indy car to stay ahead of that Madden cruiser. Okie doke, give me a category.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
And this category is when national anthem singers suck. And I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Considering the type of basket used in the first game of basketball, who might have been the best choice to sing at halftime? Peaches and Herb, Mitch Easter, Bread, or Don Henley singing Dirty Laundry?
It was a peach basket.
The first game were peach baskets, so Peaches and Herb would have been a fitting choice. That would explain those banners that said disco sucks. All right, come on, hit me.
The thrill of victory, the agony of 13.
The name of this category is Things You Thought You Knew. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Everything in place? 'Cause here she comes. How did Rocky end? Rocky lost, Rocky won, Rocky never fought, or Rocky opened a Hooked on Phonics clinic?
He lost, but it was close.
Rocky lost his fabled bout with Apollo Creed. But if you really think about it, at the end of that movie, didn't we all win?
Yeah, I mean, Adrian won, that's for
Okay,
sure.
Pick a category.
All sports, all the time. You're tuned to 14.
The category behind this question is a beef with the Hulk. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Imagine this issue of that comic book favorite, The Incredible Hulk. It's revealed that the source of the Hulk's strength is not gamma rays, but steroids. Which of the following is not a side effect Dr. Banner faces if he keeps cheating to be beefing? Impotence, accelerated hair growth, enlarged breasts, or acne?
I think it'd be the hair growth.
Steroids may actually cause premature baldness. Bummer for the Hulk. Toupees that shade of green are hard to come by. How about it? Hit me with the cat.
Oh, bald.
This one's gonna be Wilt Chamberlain going to the hole. You get this toughie and I'll give you $6,000. According to his autobiography, Wilt Chamberlain, A View from Above, Wilt put up some impressive numbers on and off the basketball court. If you counted 2 points for each of Wilt Chamberlain's alleged sex partners, what would be his approximate off-court career point total? 1,000, 8,000, 40,000, or 500,000?
I think it'd be 40,000.
In his book, Wilt claims to have slept with about 20,000 women. Multiply that by 2 and Wilt would easily eclipse Kareem's all-time scoring record. And supposedly, Wilt had quite the hook shot himself.
I don't need to know.
Uh-oh, best putts fit.
Gibberish question again?
Once again, it's time for a Liquor Pistol Stone.
Here's your gibberish category. Cryptic bedroom secrets. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast, because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, check this out and tell me, with what sporting event does this rhyme? A stunning
Thing
lover
over pose.
Okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, I bet the Bulls look forward to that day all year.
Oh, of course they do.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
The category is, wouldn't it be easier to ride the blimp? And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000 bucks. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Jack was nimble and quick, but why couldn't he jump over Candlestick Park at the beginning of the 1995 football season? Its name had been changed by a computer, a dome had been added, increasing the height, the park closed to pay back taxes, or it was on fire.
Its name was changed, I think.
Candlestick Park was renamed 3Com Park in 1995 after the computer company purchased the right to rename it. So instead of going to a game, Jack told 3Com to take a flying leap.
Yep. Seems about right.
How about it? Hit me with the cat.
18.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Sigma, Sigma, safety. You get this question right, you pocket $6 grand. Hey, who says that fraternity guys don't possess a sense of individuality? If fraternity
I do.
boys across the country wanted to trade in their backwards baseball caps for another kind of headgear, which of the following could they also wear backwards and still shotgun a beer? Fencing mask, kendo mask, football helmet, or hurling helmet?
It's not football helmet. I think it's hurling.
A hurling helmet looks similar to a bicycle helmet, so you could wear it backwards and still have access to your mouth.
Yep.
And if they shotgun enough beers, the frat boys can use the helmet for their own brand of hurling.
There.
All right, come on, hit me.
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
The category, 4 events, 2 dads, 1 winner. And this one is not going to be easy, $6,000. Okay, listen up. In an effort to instill real family unity between Nicole and her 2 dads, Judge Wilbur suggests a swimming event. If Joey swims backstroke, Michael swims freestyle, Nicole swims breaststroke, and Judge Wilbur swims butterfly in a medley relay, who would swim last? Judge Wilbur, Nicole, Joey, or Michael?
I think Wilbur.
No, but I'd love to see Judge Wilbur used as an anchor. And here's the right answer. Butterfly, breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle is the order of a medley relay. And
Oh,
the fact
well.
that we had Nicole swimming breaststroke meant nothing. Absolutely nothing. Really. Okay, pick a category.
20.
The category is surfs up and down and up and down. The right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. If a psychopathic surfer decided to hang 10 over Niagara Falls with a large band of elastic tied to his ankles, what adaptation of a famous surfer cry is the surfing maniac most likely to shout? Bungeosity, Gerbungio, Cowabungie, or ah! When surfers catch a wave, they traditionally call out cowabunga. When surfers bungee jump off Niagara Falls, they usually just call the next of kin.
Yeah.
Okie doke, give me a category. Time for the attack. Buzz in
Yes.
when keywords match and you've got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose 2,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. An actress and a gentleman. Keep that clue in mind. You'll need it for your journey.
Actress and gentleman. Oh. Here we go. Monroe, obviously. Brooke Shields. That'd be the one from Heather Quest. Robin Givens. I think that's Halle Berry. Polina Poroskova. Oh, Janet Jones, my bad. Kathy Lee.
You were definitely jamming on that Jack Attack. Let's find out how
Solid number.
That's the game. Player after a performance like this one, you deserve to have your own star.
Acknowledge me.
And I promise you, if you ever get that star, I'll be the first one to step on it. Because...
You don't know Jack.
Okay, great show, everybody. Great show. Cue the commercials, please. Thank you. And Cookie, can you give me some information about these contestants? What's going on?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready.
No, we're good. Alright, this concludes this edition of You Don't Know Jack Sports. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and spread the word. This is Sick and Squeeze Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.